Can this cute creature walk on land? Let's find out.
Meet the axolotl, the Peter Pan of the aquatic world.
They have lungs, but can they breathe air like us?
Myth busted. Axolotls cannot live on land.
Their skin is slimy and delicate. Without water, they dry out quickly.
These feathery gills are their lifeline. They need water to function.
They are neotenic salamanders, meaning they stay babies forever.
So, how do you keep an axolotl happy? Start with space.
You need at least 20 gallons of water for one adult axolotl. Never keep an axolotl in a small bowl. They create a lot of waste.
Substrate matters. Use fine sand or bare bottom.
Warning: gravel is dangerous. Axolotls will swallow it and get impacted.
Axolotls love to hide. Give them caves or PVC pipes.
They have no eyelids. Bright lights stress them out.
Keep it cool. The ideal temperature is between 15 and 20 degrees Celsius.
Hot water can kill an axolotl. Use a chiller or fan if needed.
Low flow is best. Strong currents stress their sensitive gills.
A sponge filter is perfect for gentle filtration.
Axolotls are carnivores. Earthworms are their favorite food.
They also love bloodworms, brine shrimp, and sinking pellets.
Feed adults every other day, and babies daily.
That famous smile? It's just the shape of their jaw.
Stop. Never touch an axolotl with dry hands. Your hands carry bacteria and can damage their protective slime coat.
If you must move them, use a soft, fine mesh net or a container.
Did you know axolotls can regenerate lost limbs?
They are masters of regeneration, growing back legs, tails, even parts of the heart.
Marimo moss balls are great toys for axolotls.
Axolotls can live together if they are the same size. But be careful. Big axolotls might eat smaller ones.
Slate rocks make good, safe surfaces for them.
Keep the pH between 6.5 and 7.5.
Do weekly water changes of 20% to keep the water clean.
Healthy gills should look fluffy and feathery.
Curled gills are a sign of stress or poor water quality.
It's normal for them to gulp air occasionally.
But constant floating could mean trapped gas or constipation.
Use tweezers to hand feed and bond with your axolotl.
Watching them hunt is entertaining, but they are slow.
Their eyesight is poor, so they rely on smell and vibration.
Present art in precepts. PVC pipes are cheap and excellent on hides.
In summer, a cooling fan is a lifesaver.
Emergency cooling? Float frozen water bottles.
They can stay perfectly still for hours.
Don't put goldfish with axolotls. They nip gills.
Small snails are a choking hazard. Avoid them.
Bare-bottom tanks are the easiest to clean.
Live plants like Anubias and Java fern are great.
Plants provide shade and resting spots.
Always cycle your tank before getting an axolotl.
Ammonia and nitrite must be 0.
They are curious and will watch you through the glass.
Axolotls come in many colors, like wild, leucistic, and gold.
Golden albinos are shiny and beautiful. Axolotls are a long-term commitment. They live 10 to 15 years. Their movement is graceful and hypnotic.
Protect their slime coat. It's their immune system.
Remove uneaten food immediately to keep water clean.
Gill flicking helps them breathe better. Avoid harsh chemicals or copper-based meds.
Driftwood adds tannins, which are good for them.
If the axolotl is pushed around, the flow is too strong.
Aim the spray bar against the glass to reduce current.
They love to walk along the bottom.
Look at those tiny fingers.
Thinking carnivore pellets are a good staple diet.
They can grow up to 12 inches long.
Make sure your tank is long enough for them.
Clean terracotta pots make cheap hides.
Clean filter sponges in old tank water, not tap water.
A happy axolotl is active and has a good appetite. They sleep with their eyes open. Don't panic if they are still. Check for gill movement.
Turn lights on gradually to avoid startling them.
Blue moonlight lets you watch them at night.
White fluff on gills is fungus. Treat with salt baths or tea baths.
Black tea baths soothe their skin.
Some axolotls enjoy playing in bubbles.
No, axolotls are for watching, not holding.
They are truly ancient creatures.
Their suction power when eating is surprisingly strong. Sand is safe because it passes through if swallowed.
Impaction from gravel is a leading cause of death.
Floating plants dim the light, which they love.
Keep a lid on. Axolotls can jump out.
A jump can be fatal. Secure the lid.
They interact with their environment in funny ways.
Always use a water conditioner to remove chlorine.
A rounded belly means a well-fed axolotl.
Owning an axolotl is a relaxing experience.
Cute, unique, and fascinating. That's the axolotl. Are you ready to care for a water dragon?
Thanks for visiting the world of axolotls.
If you learned something, like, share, and subscribe.
Hit the bell for more aquatic creature guides.
What would you name your axolotl? Comment below.
Share this guide to help save axolotls.
This is the Aquatic Lie.
See you in the next video.
See you in the next video.
Can a fish actually drown? The answer might surprise you.
Technically, yes. A fish can drown, or rather, suffocate in water.
When oxygen levels drop, the koi fish struggles to breathe.
For a fish, drowning means not getting enough dissolved oxygen.
Imagine the water running out of air. That is what happens to the koi fish.
Without oxygen, the koi fish becomes lethargic and weak.
This behavior at the surface is called piping.
Piping is a red flag. The koi fish is in immediate danger.
A healthy fish swims below. A suffocating fish gasps at the top.
Let's understand why the koi fish is gasping.
The gills of the koi fish are working overtime to find oxygen.
If the gills are inflamed, the koi fish cannot absorb oxygen properly.
Sometimes, the koi fish gulps air bubbles in desperation.
The number one cause is simply low oxygen in the water.
Stagnant water holds less oxygen for the koi fish.
Warm water holds less oxygen than cool water. High ammonia burns the gills of the koi fish.
Damaged gills cannot take in oxygen, causing the koi fish to suffocate.
Ammonia poisoning also makes the koi fish look pale.
Too many fish compete for the same oxygen.
An overcrowded tank is a death trap for the koi fish.
Plants consume oxygen at night, making it harder for the koi fish.
Remember, plants also breathe oxygen when the lights go out.
If the filter stops, the koi fish suffers immediately.
Always check the temperature. Is it too hot for the koi fish?
Lying sideways is a critical sign of distress for the koi fish.
A suffocating koi fish will refuse to eat.
Do not feed the koi fish if it is gasping.
Clamped fins indicate the koi fish is stressed. If you see gasping, take immediate action to save the koi fish.
Add an air stone immediately to increase oxygen.
The bubbles help aerate the water for the koi fish.
Surface agitation helps oxygen dissolve for the koi fish.
Watch as the koi fish gravitates towards the oxygen source.
Test for ammonia and nitrite immediately.
If ammonia is high, the koi fish is being poisoned.
Perform a partial water change to dilute toxins for the koi fish.
Fresh water brings new oxygen for the koi fish.
Always detoxify chlorine before adding water to the koi fish tank.
It may take time for the koi fish to recover.
Add beneficial bacteria to help process the ammonia. A good sign is when the koi fish returns to the bottom.
A clogged filter cannot provide oxygen for the koi fish.
Rotting waste consumes oxygen. Remove it to save the koi fish.
Never ignore this sign. The koi fish depends on you.
In extreme cases, some pros use hydrogen peroxide, but be careful.
Keep the water moving to keep the koi fish breathing.
With proper care, the koi fish can make a full recovery.
Prevention is better than cure for the koi fish.
Prepare for power outages with a battery air pump.
Once the koi fish eats, the danger has passed.
Do not put too many fish in one tank.
Clear, clean water is the best insurance for the koi fish.
Ensure your test kits are accurate.
A healthy koi fish has vibrant color and clear eyes. An uneaten food rots and steals oxygen from the koi fish.
A balanced ecosystem helps the koi fish thrive.
Rest is important for the recovering koi fish.
Nitrite prevents blood from carrying oxygen to the koi fish.
Salt can sometimes help with nitrite toxicity.
The koi fish enjoys the oxygen-rich bubbles.
Clear eyes indicate the koi fish is feeling better.
In summer, cool the water to increase oxygen.
Shade prevents the water from overheating.
Social behavior returns when the koi fish is healthy. Vacuum the gravel to remove oxygen-depleting muck.
Regular maintenance prevents oxygen crashes.
See how strong the koi fish swims now.
Understanding the nitrogen cycle saves the koi fish.
Your observation saves lives.
The koi fish trusts you to keep the water safe.
Did you know cold water holds more oxygen than warm water?
Molecules pack tighter in cold water.
Normal gill movement is slow and steady.
Don't confuse gasping with begging for food. Oil on the surface blocks oxygen for the koi fish.
Use a skimmer to keep the surface clean.
Currents distribute oxygen throughout the tank.
pH crashes can also affect the koi fish's breathing.
Healthy plants produce oxygen during the day. To summarize, gasping means low oxygen or poor water.
Recognize the signs early. Add air immediately. Change the water to remove toxins. You can save your fish from drowning.
Have you ever seen your fish gasping?
Keep your water clean and your fish safe. If this helped, please like and subscribe. Share this video to help other fish keepers.
Hit the bell for more emergency guides.
This is the Aquatic Lie.
Check our playlist for more fish care tips.
Thanks for watching.
Happy fish keeping.
Oxygen is life.
Respect the water.
Keep the surface moving.
Bond with your healthy fish.
Maintenance is love.
Thanks for watching.
Behold the undisputed king of the aquarium, the discus fish.
The intricate patterns of the red pigeon blood discus fish are mesmerizing. Graceful and elegant, the red pigeon blood discus fish commands attention.
But be warned, the red pigeon blood discus fish requires dedication and care.
The red pigeon blood discus fish loves it hot. Keep the water between 28 and 30 degrees Celsius.
Cold water will stress the red pigeon blood discus fish and lower immunity.
Watch and hold your linears. The round shape of the red pigeon blood discus fish is unique in the freshwater world.
Many keepers prefer bare-bottom tanks to keep the red pigeon blood discus fish clean.
Driftwood provides shelter and mimics the Amazon home of the discus fish.
The red pigeon blood discus fish needs space. A 55-gallon tank is the minimum.
The red pigeon blood discus fish is a schooling fish. Keep a group of at least 5. A lone red pigeon blood discus fish will become stressed and shy. Good lighting brings out the neon red colors of the red pigeon blood discus fish.
The red pigeon blood discus fish needs a high-protein diet like beef heart.
Watch the red pigeon blood discus fish graze. They are slow eaters.
For the red pigeon blood discus fish, water quality is everything.
Frequent water changes are the secret to big, healthy red pigeon blood discus fish.
The red pigeon blood discus fish produces a lot of slime and waste.
Keep nitrates low. The red pigeon blood discus fish is sensitive to pollution.
Clear eyes are a sign of a healthy red pigeon blood discus fish.
The red pigeon blood discus fish prefers soft, slightly acidic water.
Tannins help soften the water for the red pigeon blood discus fish.
Dark colors or hiding indicates the red pigeon blood discus fish is stressed.
Rummy-nosed tetras make excellent tank mates for the red pigeon blood discus fish. Corridoras clean up leftover food that the red pigeon blood discus fish misses. Never keep aggressive fish with the gentle red pigeon blood discus fish. Ideally, use 2 heaters to maintain the high temperature for the red pigeon blood discus fish.
High-quality granules are essential for the red pigeon blood discus fish color.
The red pigeon blood discus fish blows into the sand to uncover food.
Black spots, or peppering, can appear on the red pigeon blood discus fish.
A light background helps reduce peppering on the red pigeon blood discus fish. The red pigeon blood discus fish is intelligent and recognizes its owner. Then, you can even train the red pigeon blood discus fish to eat from your hand.
The red pigeon blood discus fish group will establish a pecking order.
Minor squabbles are normal among the red pigeon blood discus fish.
Oversized filtration is a must for the messy red pigeon blood discus fish.
Warm water holds less oxygen, so aerate well for the red pigeon blood discus fish.
Plants look beautiful but make cleaning harder for the red pigeon blood discus fish.
Use hardy plants like Anubias that tolerate the heat of the discus tank.
A sunken belly is a sign of internal parasites in the red pigeon blood discus fish.
Regular deworming keeps the red pigeon blood discus fish healthy. A healthy diet ensures the red pigeon blood discus fish stays vibrant.
Big eyes and a small body mean the red pigeon blood discus fish is stunted. Ateloreticinoplolis. Juvenile red pigeon blood discus fish need feeding 3 to 5 times a day. Clean up waste immediately to protect the red pigeon blood discus fish. A calm red pigeon blood discus fish is a happy fish. Sponge filters provide biological stability for the red pigeon blood discus fish.
Cardinals and the red pigeon blood discus fish create a classic Amazon look.
Always quarantine new tank mates before adding them to the discus tank.
The slime coat protects the red pigeon blood discus fish from infection.
Amazing fact: discus fry feed off the parent's slime coat.
If the red pigeon blood discus fish cleans a surface, they might be breeding.
The movement of a discus school is poetry in motion.
The red pigeon blood discus fish can be skittish. Avoid sudden movements.
Use a dimmer to wake up the red pigeon blood discus fish gently.
Aging water stabilizes pH for the sensitive red pigeon blood discus fish.
Chlorine is toxic to the red pigeon blood discus fish. Always condition water.
The red pigeon blood discus fish is aware of its surroundings.
Look for a perfectly round shape when buying red pigeon blood discus fish.
Avoid dashing with rat faces or pointy noses.
The white pattern on the red pigeon blood discus fish is unique to each fish. Keep the glass clean to enjoy the red pigeon blood discus fish.
Discus need darkness to rest. Give them a night cycle.
Overstocking leads to poor water and sick red pigeon blood discus fish.
Keep nitrates below 20 ppm for the red pigeon blood discus fish.
A 4-foot tank is the ideal playground for the red pigeon blood discus fish.
Fin flicking can indicate irritation or parasites.
Soaking food in vitamins boosts the discus fish immune system.
The red pigeon blood discus fish enjoys highly oxygenated water.
A thick forehead is a sign of a healthy, well-fed discus.
Raising the red pigeon blood discus fish takes patience, but it is worth it.
The red color is a stunning centerpiece for any room.
There is nothing more relaxing than a discus tank.
Clean equipment ensures the best environment for the red pigeon blood discus fish.
The red pigeon blood discus fish seems to look right back at you.
Consistency in maintenance is the secret to discus keeping. Feed a varied diet to keep the red pigeon blood discus fish interested.
Open, erect fins show the red pigeon blood discus fish is confident.
Loud noises can panic the sensitive red pigeon blood discus fish.
A school of discus moving together is breathtaking.
Invest in high-quality stock. Healthy discus are easier to keep.
A heater controller prevents overheating the red pigeon blood discus fish.
Sand allows natural foraging behavior for the discus.
Breathing should be slow and steady.
Many consider the discus the ultimate freshwater challenge.
They quickly learn when it is feeding time.
The effort is high, but the reward is higher.
Synchronized swimming at its finest.
Join the club of discus keepers.
Watch the dominant fish lead the school.
Vibrant, majestic, the king.
Are you ready to keep the king of the aquarium?
Start your discus journey today.
Final reminder, check your water parameters.
Build a palace for your king.
Please like, share, and subscribe to the Aquatic Lie.
Hit the bell for more expert fish guides.
What is your dream discus color? Tell us below.
This is the Aquatic Lie.
Happy fish keeping.
Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Meet the Tosai Tancho Kohaku.
The Tosai Tancho Kohaku is famous for the single red spot on its head.
This pattern resembles the Japanese flag and the sacred Tancho crane. Tosai means the fish is just 1 year old.
At this age, the Tosai Tancho Kohaku is small and full of potential. Choosing a Tosai Tancho Kohaku is an art form.
The red spot, or high, should be perfectly round. Other shapes like hearts or diamonds are unique, but circles are classic.
The spot must be centered between the eyes of the Tosai Tancho Kohaku.
The body of the Tosai Tancho Kohaku must be snow white.
There should be no other red spots on the body of the Tosai Tancho Kohaku.
If it has black spots, it is not a Tancho Kohaku. Look for a Tosai Tancho Kohaku that swims actively and straight. The eyes of the Tosai Tancho Kohaku should be clear and bright. With Tosai, you are buying the future potential of the fish.
Always. The Tosai Tancho Kohaku needs high-quality food to grow.
Feed the Tosai Tancho Kohaku protein-rich food for body structure.
Be careful with color food. Too much can stain the white skin of the Tosai Tancho Kohaku.
A gentle current helps the Tosai Tancho Kohaku build muscle.
Tosai are sensitive. Keep the temperature stable.
If the Tosai Tancho Kohaku hides, check your water quality.
Shiroji is the Japanese term for the white skin of the Tosai Tancho Kohaku.
The shiroji should look like fine porcelain.
The red spot may expand as the Tosai Tancho Kohaku grows.
Give the Tosai Tancho Kohaku plenty of space to reach its potential.
A blue background makes the white of the Tosai Tancho Kohaku pop.
Tosai can be trained to hand feed.
Tosai have weaker immune systems than older koi.
Always quarantine in a new Tosai Tancho Kohaku before adding to the pond.
Check the pectoral fins. They should be symmetrical. The fins should be pure white, like angel wings. Foraging is a natural behavior for the Tosai Tancho Kohaku. Kiwa is the sharpness of the red spot's edge.
A blurry edge reduces the value of the Tosai Tancho Kohaku.
This simple pattern has captivated hobbyists for decades.
A school of Tancho looks like floating lanterns.
Clean water ensures the white skin stays bright.
Add Adding clay minerals helps the skin quality of the Tosai Tancho Kohaku. Ensure the Tosai Tancho Kohaku gets rest at night. Avoid thin, snake-like bodies. Choose a robust Tosai Tancho Kohaku. The backbone of the Tosai Tancho Kohaku must be perfectly straight.
Any curve in the spine is a defect.
Oxygen is vital for the growth of the Tosai Tancho Kohaku.
Tosai are typically sold in the spring season.
Handle the Tosai Tancho Kohaku with extreme care.
A sock net prevents damage to the delicate scales.
Inspect the Tosai Tancho Kohaku in a blue bowl before buying.
Don't just look at the present. Look for the future.
The red should be deep and thick, not orange.
Sashi is where the red scale slides under the white.
On a Tosai, a little sashi is okay. It means the red is still growing. Energy reflects health. Pick the energetic Tosai Tancho Kohaku.
Transport stress can fade the red spot temporarily.
Don't worry. With good care, the red will return.
Spirulina can boost the red, but watch the white. If the white turns yellow, stop color feeding immediately.
Refresh the water to refresh the white skin.
Acclimate the Tosai Tancho Kohaku slowly to new water.
Float the bag for 20 minutes before releasing the Tosai Tancho Kohaku.
Welcome home, little flag.
Be careful keeping Tosai with very large koi.
Ensure the Tosai Tancho Kohaku gets enough food.
Spread the food so the Tosai Tancho Kohaku can eat. In the first year, the Tosai Tancho Kohaku grows rapidly. Measure your Tosai Tancho Kohaku monthly to track progress.
It is hard to sex a Tosai Tancho Kohaku at this age.
Females tend to have wider bodies, but at Tosai stage, it's a guess.
The luster of the skin is a sign of quality.
Next year, your Tosai will become a Nisai.
Sometimes, the red spot has a unique artistic shape.
Red lips are cute, but considered a flaw in Tancho. Ideally, the mouth should be pure white.
The elegance of the Tosai Tancho Kohaku brings peace.
A perfect round spot commands a higher price.
An oval spot is affordable and still beautiful.
They look stunning in a dark garden pond.
Protect your small Tosai Tancho Kohaku from birds.
A net cover keeps the Tosai Tancho Kohaku safe. In winter, the Tosai Tancho Kohaku slows down. Stop sign. Stop feeding if the water gets too cold.
Stop feeding if the water gets too cold.
Spring is the season of new growth for the Tosai Tancho Kohaku.
Regular health checks are vital.
Use a microscope to identify parasites early.
Salt baths can help with minor issues.
Red on white on blue. A visual masterpiece.
The flow of water mimics their natural river ancestors.
Raising a Tosai Tancho Kohaku is a journey.
Build a bond with your live-in jewel.
A nice, rounded body shape is the goal.
White body. Red sun. The Tosai Tancho Kohaku.
Start your koi collection with a Tosai Tancho Kohaku.
Elegance in every turn.
Remember, quality food makes a quality koi fish.
Create your own underwater masterpiece.
If you love koi, like, share, and subscribe.
Hit the bell for more koi keeping tips.
Is Tancho your favorite pattern? Comment below.
This is the Aquatic Lie.
Happy koi keeping.
Meet the red tiger of the koi world, the Tosai Hai Utsuri.
The Tosai Hai Utsuri is defined by a dramatic contrast of black and red.
Hai Utsuri translates to red reflection, like red leaves on a black pond. The Tosai, the Hai Utsuri is small, often under 20 centimeters.
Don't be fooled by the size. The Tosai Hai Utsuri holds immense potential.
In a pond of whitefish, the dark Tosai Hai Utsuri stands out instantly.
The black pattern, called sumi, wraps around the body like ink.
Choosing a Tosai Hai Utsuri is tricky because the black color is still developing.
At this age, the black on the Tosai Hai Utsuri might look gray or shadowy.
Over time, that gray will transform into deep, jet black lacquer.
The secret to selecting a champion is Motoguro.
Look for a black blotch at the base of the pectoral fin.
If the fin is all red, it might not be a true Haiutsuri.
Motoguro stabilizes the pattern of the Tosai Haiutsuri. On the head, look for menwear, a black lightning shape.
A Y-shaped or lightning black mark splits the red on the head.
The Tosai Haiutsuri needs high-quality food to develop these colors.
The red color, or high, should be deep and intense. Avoid pale orange. Look for a fire engine red on the Tosai Haiutsuri.
Sunlight makes the red of the Tosai Haiutsuri glow like lava.
The black bands should wrap from the back down to the belly.
A good wrapping pattern gives the Tosai Haiutsuri a powerful look.
The body shape should be thick, not thin like a snake.
Avoid shimi, which are tiny, unwanted black speckles.
The red areas of the Tosai Haiutsuri should be clean and clear. The Tosai Haiutsuri is a bottom feeder by nature.
Hard water can actually help the black sumi develop. Check your water hardness. Sumi loves minerals.
The Tosai Haiutsuri looks mysterious in the shadows.
Haiutsuri has no white. If you see white, it is a Showa.
Active swimming indicates a healthy Tosai Haiutsuri.
Buying a Tosai Haiutsuri is a gamble on the future. The black pattern will expand and finish as the fish grows.
Look for sharp edges between the red and black.
Color food helps the red, but don't overdo it.
Too much color food can ruin the black sumi.
Clean water keeps the skin of the Tosai Haiutsuri shiny.
Skin luster, or tui, makes the Tosai Haiutsuri look like porcelain.
The Tosai Haiutsuri is playful and curious.
This fish brings the energy of fire and the mystery of night.
Check the mouth. It should be clean and free of deformities.
A strong mouth indicates a good eater.
Provide hiding spots to reduce stress for the Tosai Haiutsuri.
Look for a large head and thick tail tube.
A thick tail means the Tosai Haiutsuri will grow huge.
Red and black next to red and white creates balance.
Tosai are more affordable than older, finished koi.
Always view the Tosai Haiutsuri from above.
Ensure the belly is not red, which is a different variety.
The movement should be fluid and effortless. Hai Utsuri takes time to finish. Be patient.
The colors shift beautifully under different lights.
Rocks and gravel enhance the natural look.
Stress can cause the black sumi to fade temporarily.
Good water conditions will bring the black back.
Treats like peas help digestion.
They feel safer in a group.
At Tosai age, sexing the fish is difficult.
Look for a broad shoulder area.
A high-quality Tosai Hai Utsuri shines like wet paint.
In Vietnam, this fish is often compared to flowing lava. The pattern resembles liquid fire on dark rock. Agility is a sign of a strong structural frame.
Never skip quarantine for a new Tosai Hai Utsuri.
Ensure all fins are intact and clear of rot.
Surface feeding allows you to inspect the pattern daily.
Overfeeding can ruin the body shape of the Tosai Hai Utsuri.
Green water is actually good for skin quality.
Monthly bowl inspections help track growth.
Take photos to see the amazing transformation. A healthy Tosai Hai Utsuri is a joy to own.
A high-quality Tosai Hai Utsuris is an investment.
Green plants make the red hai look even redder.
Even tigers need to rest.
Cloudy eyes are a sign of poor water.
Observe the swimming posture. It should be balanced.
Clay adds minerals that darken the black sumi. Watch the black become ink-like.
Aeration is key for active fish.
Warmer water boosts appetite and growth.
In winter, let the Tosai Hai Utsuri rest.
Spring is the time for growth spurts.
Tosai are prone to parasites. Check regularly.
Vibrancy is the sign of a happy fish. Remove sharp rocks that could scratch the Tosai Hai Utsuri. The glide of a koi is peaceful therapy.
The Hai Utsuri adds drama to any pond.
Every turn reveals a new angle of the pattern.
Koi keeping is a journey of patience and beauty.
A hungry fish is a healthy fish.
Black, red, bold, the Hi-Utsuri.
Start with a Tosai and watch it become a legend.
Add the red tiger to your collection today.
Remember, Motoguro and Menwear.
Create a masterpiece with the Hi-Utsuri.
If you love koi, like, share, and subscribe.
Hit the bell for more koi selection guides. Do you like the red tiger style? Comment below.
This is the Aquatic Lie. Happy koi keeping.
Welcome to the world of metallic koi. First up, the Tosai Kikusui. The Tosai Kikusui is a doitsu fish, meaning it has no scales on its body.
Think of the Tosai Kikusui as a platinum fish with orange markings.
The skin of a good Tosai Kikusui should shine like a mirror. If it has scales, it is hariwake. If smooth, it is kikusui.
Look for a bright, metallic white base on the Tosai Kikusui.
The orange markings must have sharp edges, known as kiwa.
Avoid Tosai Kikusui with messy or speckled orange spots.
Check the zipper line of scales along the dorsal fin.
The zipper scales on the Tosai Kikusui must be neat and aligned. A smooth body shape is crucial for the scaleless Tosai Kikusui.
The orange, or hi, should be vibrant, not pale.
Use color food sparingly to keep the metallic white base pristine.
Inspect the skin luster. It should glow.
The Tosai Kikusui add the splash of color to a metallic collection.
The skin base must be bright platinum white, not cream or yellow.
Blue light enhances the metallic sheen of the Tosai Kikusui.
The fins of the Tosai Kikusui should be clean and white.
Even without scales, the Tosai Kikusui is tough. And
every Tosai Kikusui has a unique, painted-on pattern.
Next, let's meet the peacock of the pond.
Introducing the Tosai Kujaku.
Kujaku means peacock in Japanese.
The Tosai Kujaku is famous for its matsuba, or pinecone netting. A black net pattern covers the metallic body of the Tosai kujaku.
Crucial rule. The head of the Tosai kujaku must be clean.
Avoid any black specks on the face of the Tosai kujaku. Red or orange markings float above the black net.
On a Tosai kujaku, the black netting might still be faint.
As the Tosai kujaku grows, the netting will darken.
The contrast between red, white, and black is stunning.
A muddy gray head lowers the value of the Tosai kujaku.
High luster is essential for a quality Tosai kujaku.
The entire body of the Tosai kujaku should glow with a bright platinum luster.
Kujaku are very visible in garden ponds.
The fins of the Tosai kujaku often have metallic rays.
Choose a Tosai kujaku with vibrant orange or red.
The pattern should be balanced on the Tosai kujaku.
The netting should wrap around the body.
A high-quality Tosai kujaku literally glows.
The Matsuba effect gives the Tosai kujaku depth and texture.
Look for an active and hungry Tosai kujaku.
A group of kujaku looks like a moving painting.
Too much color food can ruin the clean head of the Tosai kujaku.
Keep the water clean to keep the head clean.
Now, let's look at something pure and bright.
The Tosai. The Tosai Platinum Ogon.
Pure. Metallic. White. This is the Platinum Ogon.
The Tosai Platinum Ogon is the brightest fish in the pond. It reflects light like a swimming mirror.
Rule number 1. Brightness is everything.
Do not buy a dull or creamy Tosai Platinum Ogon.
At night, the Tosai Platinum Ogon looks like a ghost.
The head must be spotless and purely metallic.
Check the nose. It should be clean, not yellow.
Look for thick, white pectoral fins on the Tosai Platinum Ogon.
As adults, their fins can become huge and majestic.
A single Platinum Ogon makes the whole pond look brighter.
Solid color makes deformities easy to spot. Check carefully.
They are greedy eaters and grow very fast. The Platinum Ogon is often the largest fish in the pond.
The shimmer should be uniform from head to tail.
scales should be perfectly aligned like chainmail.
The purity of the white is a sign of high quality.
Any yellow tint on the body is a flaw.
They look amazing next to the golden Yamabuki.
Speaking of gold, meet the Tosai Yamabuki Ogon.
The Yamabuki Ogon. The 24-karat gold of the aquarium.
Yamabuki means Japanese rose, a bright yellow flower.
This fish symbolizes wealth and fortune.
The yellow color must be consistent from head to tail.
Avoid Tosai Yamabuki Ogon with patchy color. Note: Tosai Yamabuki might look pale yellow. They darken with age. Yamabuki are prone to shimmy, small black spots. Avoid them.
The head should be clean and metallic gold.
Ideally, the fins should be yellow too, not white.
Many keepers believe the Yamabuki brings luck.
They are known for being friendly and calm.
The Yamabuki is often the first to tame.
Like the platinum, the Yamabuki grows to jumbo sizes.
Shine a light. The skin should reflect it strongly.
Gold against a black background is stunning.
Even the eyes should have a golden rim. The Yamabuki stands out in any crowd.
Do not confuse with orange. Yamabuki must be yellow. A pure metallic yellow body is rare and prized.
The tail tube should be thick and powerful.
A healthy appetite equals a healthy gold color.
These four metallic kings rule the pond. Kikusui, Kujaku, Platinum, Yamabuki.
Do you prefer platinum or gold? Comment below.
Which metallic koi is your favorite?
A collection of living jewels.
Start your metallic collection today.
Bring some shine into your life.
Like, share, and subscribe for more koi guides. Hit the bell to never miss a video.
This is the Aquatic Lie. Happy koi keeping.
In the world of koi, red is the color of power. Meet the Tosai benigoi.
Benigoi means chrysan carp. It is a non-metallic, solid red koi.
A true benigoi must be red from nose to tail, including the fins. At the Tosai stage, the benigoi is small but vibrant. And
the secret to identifying a benigoi lies in the pectoral fins.
do not confuse the benigoi with the aka hajiro. If the fin tips are white, it is an aka hajiro, not a benigoi. The fins of a high-quality benigoi must match the body color exactly.
Look for deep, blood red color. Pale orange is often just a higoi.
Under sunlight, the Tosai benigoi looks like a swimming ember.
There should be absolutely no white spots on the body of the Tosai benigoi.
Check the belly. Even the belly should be red or orange, not white.
The uniformity of color is the most important factor.
Watch out for shimi, small black spots that distract from the solid red color.
The head of the Tosai benigoi must be clean and spotless. Benigoi are often closely related to wild carp, making them strong swimmers.
Benigoi are known to grow very large, very fast.
Even as a Tosai, the benigoi often outgrows its tank mates.
They have voracious appetites. A hungry benigoi is a healthy benigoi. Color food can help maintain the red intensity of the Tosai benigoi.
But be careful. Too much color food can cause black spots, known as shimmy.
Provide shade. Too much sun can sometimes fade the red color.
Look for a streamlined form, like a torpedo, to support future growth.
A wide backbone suggests the Tosai benigoi will become a jumbo koi.
Benigoi and platinum ogon create the perfect red and white contrast.
In Feng Shui, the red benigoi represents the fire element.
It symbolizes vitality, power, and passion.
Dechisnasmum. Many believe keeping a benigoi attracts luck and career success.
Its bold color makes the benigoi a natural leader in the pond.
The eyes should be clear. Sometimes the eyes have a red rim.
The Tosai benigoi is always searching for food.
High water quality ensures the deep red color stays solid and intense.
Stable pH keeps the skin of the Tosai benigoi shiny.
Flashing or rubbing indicates parasites. Treat immediately.
The blue ball is the best way to judge the redness.
See how the red pops against the blue? That is quality.
If the scales sparkle like diamonds, it is a Ginrin benigoi.
Standard benigoi has smooth color, while Ginrin has sparkle.
standard benigoi is prized for its depth of color. Chagoi and benigoi are known to be the friendliest koi. With patience, the Tosai benigoi will eat from your hand. It is a wonderful feeling to connect with your koi.
One scratch can ruin the flawless red skin. Remove sharp rocks.
Scratches may heal black nang. Prevention is key.
Very hard water can sometimes cause black spots on benigoi.
Soft water generally helps maintain the red clarity.
A thick tail tube powers the strong swimming of the benigoi.
Exercise builds the body volume of the Tosai benigoi.
The red color deepens as the Tosai benigoi matures. Imagine this small Tosai as a giant 80-centimeter monster.
Solid red balances the patterns of Kohaku and Sankei.
Benigoi proves that simplicity is beautiful.
A bold fish for a bold keeper.
The nose should be red, not white. White.
Stress causes unsightly veins to show in the pectoral fins.
If fins look red and irritated, check water quality immediately.
Healthy fins should be an even, solid red.
Starting with a small Tosai allows you to shape its future.
Veggies provide vitamins for the Tosai benigoi.
Never introduce a Tosai benigoi without quarantine.
2 weeks of quarantine ensures the safety of your pond.
The benigoi is a staple in traditional Japanese gardens.
A living jewel gliding through the water.
Benigoi are often more affordable than patterned gosanke. Look for agility and alertness.
Scales should be perfectly aligned, like chainmail.
Even at night, the benigoi presence is felt.
In winter, the benigoi slows down. Stop feeding.
Spring brings new energy and growth.
Spirulina is great, but use it wisely to avoid shimmy spots.
Vibrancy is the ultimate goal.
Some call the benigoi the red baron of the pond.
Curiosity is a sigh of intelligence.
With care, a benigoi can live for decades.
Benigoi are peaceful and coexist well with others.
Gills should be healthy and moving steadily.
The gill cover should be red, blending seamlessly with the body. A resting fish is fine, a clamped fish is sick.
Sit back and enjoy the calming red motion.
The benigoi brings warmth to the cold water.
It is like having a living red sun in your pond.
Bold, red, powerful. The benigoi.
Are you ready to add the element of fire to your pond?
Choose your benigoi carefully.
Remember, red fins make it a true benigoi.
If you love koi, like, share, and subscribe.
Hit the bell for more koi guides.
This is the aquatic lie.
Happy koi keeping.
Elegant, balanced, classic. Meet the Tosai Sanke.
Sanke is a white koi with red patterns and black accents.
Think of Sanke as a kohaku with black stepping stones.
Rule number 1. A true Sanke has no black markings on its head.
If the face has black, it is likely a Showa, not a Sanke.
Look at the fins. Sanke has tejima, delicate black stripes.
Avoid solid black blobs on the fins. That is for Showa.
The red, or hi, should be deep and dominant on a tosai.
The black spots, or sumi, should be elegant like stepping stones.
On a tosai, the black might look gray. This is called sashi sumi.
Don't worry, that gray will rise and turn jet black.
The white base, or shiroji, must be snow white.
Avoid a yellow or cream-colored base. It ruins the contrast.
Sanke are active swimmers and need plenty of space.
Good nutrition helps the white stay clean and the red stay bright.
A large red pattern on the shoulder creates a powerful look.
The black spots should be balanced from left to right.
Hard water helps the black sumi develop faster. Soft water is better for the red color. Find a balance.
Skin luster is key. The fish should shine like porcelain.
Tosai size. Look for a thick body shape.
The edges of the red pattern should be sharp, not blurry. A sanke with a round red spot on the head is called marutan sanke. Ideally, black spots look best on the white skin, not the red.
Black on red is called kasane sumi. It adds depth.
Avoid jari sumi, tiny, messy black specks.
Sanke is one of the big three of koi keeping.
Buying a Tosai Sanke is betting on the future.
A thick tail tube indicates the fish will grow huge.
Healthy eyes are clear and alert.
The red pattern should stop before the tail, leaving a white ojime.
For Tosai, more red is better. The black will come later.
Always inspect the Sanke in a blue bowl.
The blue background highlights the purity of the white skin.
The gill covers should be clean white or have a nice red pattern.
Sunlight brings out the brilliance of the hai and sumi.
Sanke looks mysterious and elegant in the shade.
Color food helps the red, but do not overfeed or the white will yellow.
Tancho Sanke has a single red spot and black body markings.
Remember, stripes or tejima are for Sanke. Blobs are for Showa.
The flow of the pattern should be artistic.
One, two, three. A three-step or sandan pattern is very desirable on Sanke.
1, 2, 3, 4. A four-step or yondan pattern creates a sense of rhythm.
Inazuma patterns are rare and exciting. Sanke are natural foragers. Keep the bottom clean. Shadow sumi or kage adds a ghostly dimension.
Ginrin Sanke has sparkling scales like diamonds.
The sparkles should be aligned and bright.
Doitsu Sanke has smooth skin like a German carp. Definition between red, white, and black must be crisp.
Sanke are social and peaceful fish. Avoid skinny Sanke. Look for a torpedo shape.
Agility indicates good health and structure. Surface feeding allows you to enjoy the pattern.
A white nose is cute, but a clear nose is classic.
Kuchibeni means lipstick. Some love it, some do not. Barbels should be intact and healthy.
The pattern should look good even from behind.
A friendly face in the pond.
Finished sumi looks like wet lacquer paint.
Be patient. The best sumi takes time to rise.
Green water can enhance the red color.
Regular checks keep your living jewel safe. Always quarantine new sanke.
Veggies provide vitamins and entertainment.
A wide mouth means a good eater.
Scaled versus scaleless. Which do you prefer?
A clean white area before the tail is elegant. Ideally, the red should stay on top, not wrap too far down.
A black spot on the white shoulder is very classic.
Vibrancy is the sign of a happy fish.
In winter, colors may fade slightly. They return in spring. Spring is the best time to buy Tosai Sankei. Sankei and kohaku are the foundation of any pond.
The belly should be pure white.
Protect those delicate fins from sharp objects.
Great filtration equals great skin.
Can you see the champion within this small fish?
Strong swimmers develop better bodies.
Rest is important for growth. Balance is more important than complexity.
Imagine them in a crystal clear stream.
The two Sankei are exactly alike.
The tricolor Sankei pops against the yellow Yamabuki.
Gills should be red and healthy.
The swimming motion should be effortless.
Sankei, ash, the art of water.
Surface feeding builds trust.
The head should be broad and symmetrical. Round tanks help prevent injuries.
As they age, the colors will thicken.
White, red, black, the perfect trio.
Start your Gosankei collection with a Sankei.
Beauty from every angle.
Remember, no black on the head.
Create your masterpiece with Tosai Sankei.
If you love Sankei, like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell for more koi guides. Sankei or Showa? Which do you prefer? Comment below.
This is the aquatic lie.
Happy koi keeping.
Welcome to the colorful world of Tosai mix.
Red, white, black, yellow, blue. It is a living rainbow.
Mixed Tosai is a variety box of 1-year-old koi.
They are affordable and perfect for beginners.
Buying mixed Tosai is like playing the lottery.
A small, cheap fish can turn into a priceless jewel.
Look for the most active eaters in the group.
Speed indicates health. Pick the fast ones.
Even in a mix, body shape comes first. Straight spine is a must.
Avoid cloudy eyes or dull skin.
You might find a cute kohaku in the mix.
Or a stylish Shiro Utsuri.
Maybe a baby asagi with a net pattern. Yellow ogon adds brightness to the mix.
Don't ignore the brown chagoi. They are the friendliest.
Some patterns are unique and have no specific name.
These unique fish are called kawarimono.
Variety creates a vibrant energy in the pond.
Mixed Tosai are great for smaller ponds or grow-out tanks.
It is fun to handpick your favorites from the bowl.
Always use a blue bowl to see the true colors.
Check carefully for any ulcers or red sores.
Ensure all fins are present and not split.
Personality matters. Pick the fish that interacts with you.
Be prepared. Mixes Tosai colors can change drastically.
A blackfish might turn orange later. It is a surprise.
Feed them a balanced diet for growth and color.
Clean water brings out the best in every variety.
Provide some cover for the shy ones.
Watch them grow. It is a rewarding journey.
Mixed Tosai can live with larger koi, but be careful at feeding time.
They are fast and snaky eaters. For the sparkle. Ginrin mix is very popular. A school of Ginrin mix looks like underwater fireworks. Doitsu mix offer bold colors and smooth skin.
You might even find butterfly koi in a mix batch.
Long fins look elegant in an aquarium.
They are full of curiosity.
Their movement brings peace to your garden.
A black background makes the mixed colors pop.
Sunlight is the best color enhancer.
You never know what beauty will emerge.
A fat belly means good health.
Oxygen is key for active tocci.
Be careful. New tocci can jump.
Cover your tank to keep them safe.
Watching them is pure therapy.
Clinic depth fast and Courtney's. Sometimes flaws like a red nose are actually cute.
Asymmetry can be artistic in a mix pond.
They love to swim together.
Chaos and order in one tank.
They love treats like watermelon.
In Japan, koi symbolize luck and perseverance.
Of love. Pick the one that connects with you.
Tocci are the seeds of your future pond.
Create your own Japanese garden on a budget.
Orange represents energy.
White represents purity.
Black represents mystery.
Together, they create harmony.
Don't forget to quarantine your mixed tocci.
A salt bath helps clean them up upon arrival.
Fins are clamped. Check the water parameters.
With care, they will bounce back quickly.
Tocci can double in size in 1 year.
Don't overcrowd. More space equals better growth. They naturally sift through sand for food.
They are smart and recognize their owner.
You can train them to follow your finger.
Use a feeding ring to keep the tank clean.
Ouch.
Damaged scales usually heal over time. Even split fins can grow back perfectly.
It's Diphlopapal brachys. Ghost koi are hardy and often found in mixes.
Metallic scales reflect light beautifully.
Matte skin has a soft, velvet look.
In winter, they endure the cold together.
Spring is the season of new beginnings.
Their playful antics are a joy to watch.
At night, the pond goes to sleep.
Morning feeding is the best time of day.
Sometimes they splash to ask for food.
A healthy mixed pond is a happy pond. Simulate a river current for exercise.
Strong tails mean strong swimmers.
They share the pond with other creatures.
Protect your small mix from birds and cats.
Depth gives them safety and exercise.
View is the traditional way to enjoy koi.
Side view in an aquarium is also stunning.
Your pond is your canvas.
Diverse, colorful, fun. The Tosai Mix.
Start your koi keeping journey today. Join the community of koi lovers.
Discover the jewel in the rough. The world of mixed Tosai awaits you.
Like, share, and subscribe for more koi tips.
Hit the bell to verify your luck.
Have you found a treasure in a mixed pond? Comment below.
This is the Aquatic Lie.
Happy koi keeping.
The Aquatic Lie.
Meet the future giants, the Jumbo Tosai.
A jumbo tosai is twice the size of a normal one-year-old koi. They reach over 40 centimeters in just their first year.
Look for a broad head and wide shoulders to support future growth.
A thick tail tube is the engine for a 1-meter monster.
Body should be tall and thick, not thin like a snake.
A strong current helps jumbo tosai build the necessary muscle. They require high-protein food to maintain their rapid growth.
Fast growth can sometimes make the colors look thin on a jumbo tosai.
With the right genes, this fish will become a legendary 90-centimeter champion.
Deep water is essential for jumbo tosai to reach full potential.
A perfectly straight spine is vital for carrying heavy weight later.
Good skin luster proves the fish is healthy and growing well. A large mouth indicates a fish that is born to eat and grow. They naturally become the king of the pond.
Purity of color is still important, even in giants.
The red color will thicken and deepen as the fish matures.
Black sumi will rise and finish after the body has grown.
Always track the growth of your jumbo tosai monthly.
Balance between size and elegance is the mark of quality.
They search for food constantly to fuel their massive frames. Jumbo tosai look impressive from every angle.
Alert eyes mean the fish is smart and healthy. Gills must be perfect to oxygenate such a large body. A single jumbo tosai can be the center of your collection.
They are intelligent and can recognize their caregivers.
Always quarantine high-value jumbo tosai carefully.
Clay minerals help maintain the skin during growth spurts. Blue makes the massive body of the jumbo tosai pop. Resting allows the skeleton to grow without stress.
Their power is immense. Keep your pond covered.
Strong fins are needed to navigate a deep pond.
Symmetry is key for a future grand champion.
At 1 year, they are already as big as some 3-year-olds.
Maximum oxygen is required for maximum growth.
Hand feeding builds a bond with your future giant.
A clean, healthy belly is a sign of a good breeder.
A group of jumbo tosai is a sight to behold.
A tall dorsal fin shows the fish's dominance and health.
Unstoppable momentum in every stroke.
Watch the light reflect off their massive scales. The gill covers should be broad and clean.
The tail fin is the propeller of the giant.
Look for volume and depth, not just length.
Intelligence and size go hand in hand.
Transparency of water is key to enjoying your jumbo.
Shipping a jumbo tosai requires expert care. Welcome to your new home, giant. Even giants need their beauty sleep. Morning starts with a big appetite.
Color can break if the fish grows too fast. Be patient.
Good quality color will always return as growth slows.
It is living art on a grand scale.
Can you imagine this fish reaching 1 meter?
Let's see the kurzen from in of the whale. Each scale is like a precious gemstone.
Power and grace in every move. Set a routine for healthy growth.
Marbles help them navigate and find food.
They are the gold standard of koi keeping.
Jumbo tosai are an investment in time and beauty.
This is a future grand champion.
Pigeons to end in. A wide belly shows it can hold a lot of food for growth.
The path to greatness starts here.
Accept nothing less than a jumbo. Stability and balance at any speed.
Keep them active and engaged.
Track the journey from 40 centimeters to 100 centimeters.
Find peace in their massive presence.
Quality skin luster is the sign of a healthy giant.
Silk pupae provide the extra protein they love.
Look at the power in that tail.
High oxygen levels keep them energetic.
Every detail matters in a jumbo.
They have a weight that commands respect.
A mix of giants in one pond.
A broad forehead is a sign of a large frame.
They are the lords of the underwater garden.
Weight is just as important as length.
Resting is part of the growing process. Ready for the next round of growth.
Giant colors for a giant pond.
Greeting. Are you ready to raise a giant?
One beat of the tail pushes them far.
Vibrancy and size, the ultimate combination.
Check the girth. It should be wide and round.
Clear water shows off their massive bodies.
Engineered by nature to be big.
deep red pigment that will last for years.
Beauty that moves with power.
The journey to 1 meter begins today.
Elegance in every kilogram.
They know where the fresh water is.
Create your own empire of giants.
If you want Jumbo Koi, like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell for more Jumbo growth tips.
What is the biggest koi you have ever owned? Comment below.
This is the aquatic lie.
Happy koi keeping.
The aquatic leaf.
Behold the warrior of the pond, the Jumbo Tosai Showa.
Hitting 45 centimeters at 1 year old is a massive feat.
Showa is a black fish with red and white markings.
Look for menwear, a black pattern that splits the head.
Solid black Motoguro on the fins is the signature of a Showa.
Jumbo means a massive frame and wide shoulders for future growth. Jumbo means a massive frame and wide shoulders for future growth.
A thick tail tube is essential to push this giant.
They are born to eat and grow into 90-centimeter monsters.
Sashi Sumi is the promise of future deep black.
As the body grows, the black will rise and become thick.
Strong currents build the heavy volume needed for a jumbo.
The red color should be thick and consistent across the frame.
Bright white skin makes the red and black colors pop.
Legendary bloodlines produce the best Jumbo Showa.
High skin luster is the sign of high quality.
Its scales look like a suit of black and red armor.
Inspect your Jumbo Showa from above to down to judge its balance.
Healthy gill covers are a sign of strong vital organs.
Fuel the giant with high protein for maximum length. Depth is the secret to growing a 100-centimeter Showa. A straight backbone is vital to support its future weight.
Power meets elegance in every turn.
Showa are intelligent and often breezy and often become very tame.
They sift the bottom looking for every bit of nutrition.
tall fin shows the dominance of a lead fish.
Showa is the king of the tricolor group.
Kagesumi adds a mysterious shadow layer to the pattern.
Hitting 50 centimeters at Tosai stage is a rare and valuable feat.
Clay minerals help the skin stretch safely during growth.
Clear eyes indicate excellent health.
Patterns over the eyes create a bold and fierce look. A clear white nose is classic and beautiful.
High aeration is key for such an active giant.
Even the bell should show healthy skin and scales.
This is a future grand champion in the making.
Even monsters need rest to grow their frames.
A giant's day starts with a massive appetite.
Natural sunlight is the best color enhancer for Showa.
Loris Britat and Shimar Tubos. Super Jumbo To Tausai are the elite tier of the koi world.
Unstoppable momentum in every stroke.
A wide head means the skeleton is built for greatness. Be patient if color fades during a growth spurt. High-quality genetics ensure the color always returns. Building a bond with your future giant is rewarding. Check for symmetry in the rays for a perfect showfish.
Living art on a massive scale.
Clarity of water is vital to monitor your investment.
Hand selection is the only way to find a true jumbo.
Check the volume of the body, not just the length.
The power of a jumbo Showa is immense. Wait for the sumi to look like wet lacquer paint.
When sumi rises over the red, it creates amazing depth.
Find peace in the presence of this giant.
Specialized food ensures the skeleton grows first.
A wide forehead is the sign of massive future size.
The tail fin is the propeller for this heavy fish. Discover the hidden beauty in the shadows.
Girth is just as important as length for a jumbo.
Today's Jumbo Tosai is tomorrow's grand champion.
Rule your pond with a Jumbo Showa.
Alertness is a sign of high intelligence.
Train them early to enjoy their company.
Every scale is a protective shield.
They always seek the cleanest, freshest water.
Massive growth potential in every kilogram.
A balanced pattern creates a harmonious appearance.
Resting is vital for bone development.
Ready for another day of growth.
Deep colors for a deep pond.
Are you ready to house a monster?
One powerful beat moves the whole giant.
Vibrancy and size bam, Ellers, the ultimate combination.
Check the girth. It should be wide and round.
Clear water shows off their massive bodies. Engineered by nature to be big and fast.
Deep red pigment that will last for years.
Beauty that moves with unstoppable power. Growth, power, glory.
The journey to greatness starts today.
Elegance in every kilogram. Create your own empire of Showa.
If you love Showa, like, share and subscribe.
Hit the bell for more jumbo koi secrets.
Dainichi or Isa? Which breeder is your favorite? Comment below.
This is the aquatic lie.
Happy koi keeping.